Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So I can't sleep. It is 4:46 in the morning. Bardock's banner has just came out live on the JP servers. I didn't summon. Well, I put two multis into his banner. I got nothing. I kind of just went about my day. But we are over here on a private server just to actually check out Bardock, because I won't be putting pretty much any summons in here unless I get any free stones that I feel like just chucking in to his banner. But as of right now, this is all the Bardock content you're going to get. It's all going to be through the private server. I'm not going to be using any characters that are like custom to the private server or anything like that, so it's going to be very clean, just like as any other showcase that I would do. It's just I don't personally have Bardock, so this is how we're going to do it. Bardock is a very interesting character by the fact that they it seemed like they definitely held back a little bit on him. He can do some decent damage, but like I feel like defensively he's a little lacking. His team is alright, his animations are okay, he has a very good intro, an active skill kind of, but like I just feel like his generic super attacks are very very jank, as well as like his banner unit Toro. They use like generic like Toshi level animations, which is strange, but hey, it happens. But yeah, the only character that we're even going to be using here that isn't even obtainable in the game is for some reason this LR, who we can't rainbow yet, even though we thought we were going to be able to when the Bardock celebration stuff dropped. Nope, that was a lie. We won't be doing that. Anyway, I'm going to hop into this Legendary Vegeta event. We're going to let you guys hear his active skill, do all that jazz. He doesn't build up at all, so we should be able to just get a few decent turns for him, and then that'll be it. Anyway, let's get into this. I actually do really like Bardock's like intro. I think his is actually really funny because you can make a lot of interesting memes with it. I've seen so many already. Anyway, I'll let you guys listen to it. Alright, cool. I forgot I had the music off because of copyrighted music playing in the home screen in the private server. So I'll just turn that back on, just so that you guys can have that to listen to. We gotta bring the God of Showcases Kid boost. Okay, so start a turn, 200k defense is definitely interesting for having 50% support on this turn. He doesn't have any like links active right now. This is his link set: Sand Warrior Race, Sand Lineage, Family Ties, Team Bardock, Sand Pride, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Definitely a good link set. It could for sure be a little better, but that is fine. To get Bardock's max passive, you do need 3 rainbow orbs, which we are able to get, I believe, for both. No, only for 1. Okay, but you really only need the 2. Because in 1 rainbow orb he gets super effective against all types. At 2 he gets an additional 50% attack and defense, and at 3 he gets a crit. So 4.4 there with like no links active is like okay. It is super effective against all types, so it's basically like a more like a 5.5 million attacks than it is a 4.4. But like yeah, that was pretty alright. And then yeah, this one also is gonna do the same thing. He does have a very small amount of build-up where he has to perform, I believe, 3 super attacks to get his max attack and defense, which I'm hopefully going to be able to get that in full with his intro stuff still active. If not, then we'll just come back in and try to get that, because I could just rely on him getting an additional, because his intro attack is active for 5 turns. So if you don't get an additional super attack in either his first or second turn, you will never have his full attack stat, which is like kind of awkward, but it kind of is like that. Looking at his like kit, I think you definitely want to go like full additional with him. That just seems like the way to go. Like he doesn't really need crit at all because he has it built in. He doesn't really need dodge. Like I mean, you can give him some dodge, at least 3, but like it's not gonna be something. What's 7 million? Why was that more impressive than Bardock? I know like their whole gimmick is doing damage, but like that was kind of strange. Now that we have him with a Goku, this is actually gonna be a lot more attack. We actually do his active skill. Should we do it? No, why not? Why not? Let's just do his active skill. We can always do it with the other one as well. I actually do like that animation. I think they did a pretty good job with that. So after he gets his attack and defense on soup, actually, does that count? Hold up. Does that count? I'm not sure, but he definitely did go up a little bit. We do want him in slot 1 though, so that way he can get one of his super attacks off. That may have counted towards him needing to do his super attacks. I'm not entirely sure, but that may have counted. He's about 500k defense. He does get an additional 50% with every super attack he does do, so that will put him at about like 600k-ish. So that is, I mean, that's solid. Though he would still die from most big super attacks. 7.5 million. Again, that's with like 1 link active, so I mean that's still pretty good. We'll definitely take that. We are succeeding in our goal so far, it seems. I think this will actually be a crazy attack stat. We can do the active skill. 3.5. Actually, this is gonna be every single link active. I don't remember. What do they do on their 18 key? I'm trying to see if they actually give attack. Yeah, they raise attack on the 18 key. So let's go ahead and try to get that. Yep. We'll be able to get at minimum 2 rainbow orbs. So this is going to be his full links active with support from this Bardock as well as the Team Bardock. Remember that this guy is actually going to be easying during the celebration. I suspect he's going to be quite good because he already is... basically just a very generic support type unit, so especially because he's gonna be like a unit that has family ties, which like only Bardocks really have. Yeah, so if you look at it, it's really just Bardocks. So another character with family ties being good will be good, especially because all 3 of these guys are easying, so that should be quite nice. Anyway, let's see how much this attack stat is. And remember, he's not fully built up yet, so it's not going to be like the craziest thing ever, but it should still be fairly impressive. At least I'm hoping it is. If it's not, I will cry, but we shall see. Come on, Bardock. Okay, 10 mil. I'll take that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so now we have an even better turn. Okay, so we can still see that his intro is still active because we have the Scouter. That is probably like the best thing about him is that Scouter effect. So now he's flooded with support because I believe Tora gives, I believe, 30 or 60%. And then this Goku also gives a little bit of support as well. This is, how many links? 6 out of 7. Okay. So let's try to set up the rainbow key spheres. Remember that Tora also gives a bit of attack on super attack to all allies. I believe it's 30% as well. So this should be another really good attack set. I think this is actually gonna be his max, like his fully built up. So with orbs collected, he's at 700k defense. He gets 50% on super attack, which means he's gonna be roughly at 1 million defense here, which is definitely good. Like this is definitely like him looking pretty good. So let's just see. If he double supers, he would be able to tank a couple of the hardest hitting super attacks in the game. Tora is at 6 million though. That's good. I just don't want Tora to kill though. That'd be preferable. 15? Okay, Bardock. Okay. Now let's see, that's impressive. That's pretty good. Definitely a big fan of that attack stat. I'm just gonna don't mind me. I'm just wanking out the Bardock here. Remember these, like, a lot of these attack stacks aren't the most realistic things ever, because we are like hyper wanking him out with characters that aren't very good. Like I mean, this Bardock will be good later, but he's not good. We can't even rainbow this guy, and they're still bad. The versions of Goku is like a little outdated as of right now, so this is definitely a heavily wanked version of Bardock, but it's still going to be a very impressive showing for him. So let's see. I kind of want to pop this again. We don't need to see it. I don't believe it has KO screen, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. I'll just chuck the bomb at him. And then grab these 2 orbs. And what are our stats looking like? So that shot him up a lot. He went from 400k to 744. No, this is with that support memory active. So he is getting slightly buffed from that, but that's a pretty decent number. I'm excited to see what this actual attack stat is going to be. Because, like, on the last turn he was at 15. And we have, I believe, more support, I think. Or roughly the same amount. So I am very curious as to what he's going to hit here. $14. Okay, yeah, so still very hard. Okay. And then a 3.8 on a normal. Yeah, that is pretty good. Okay. So he's not looking that bad right now. I would say he is definitely looking good. Interesting. So let's see here. We definitely want Tora to super attack first to get us a little bit of extra damage to squeeze out. Note, he is going to be a little weaker on this turn. Because he doesn't have that 70% attack that he gets from his intro anymore. So he's going to definitely hit a little weaker than he did last turn, but it should still be a pretty solid number. I'm not worried about this at all because we have all that damage reduction up. The weird thing about Tora is, like, they have he has this weird, like, passive where he gets, like, dodge and damage reduction with Team Bardock allies. It's very strange. I don't know how to feel about it. Let's see. Bardock? Come on. 14 still. Okay, yeah, he's kind of cooking. He's kind of cooking. I'll definitely take that from him. Like, he's kind of shown out. And then 15. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely like at like 1.3 million defense. Definitely very strong. I mean, I personally like that a lot. I think he looked quite good there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I don't have him on my account. I don't think I'm gonna be summoning for him. Let me know if you guys are going to be summoning for him in the comments down below. But like, he looked pretty crazy there. He's definitely good. Like, I'm not gonna doubt that he's definitely good. It's just he's a little wonky. So keep that in mind if you do go ahead and summon for him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I got the copyright means I got to talk fast. Or I can just do one of these. So yeah, again, let me know how you guys feel about this Bardock in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.